Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be doing a demo for the Spectra Caracups, also sharing my pros and cons for them. If you are new to my channel, my name is Shamira. I'm a mom of 3 and one of them is a 6-month-old that I am pumping for. I'm not an exclusive pumper, I do nurse as well. So let's just jump right into this video. You first want to make sure that you have a clean surface and freshly washed hands when you are working with your pump parts, because with the Caracups you physically touch the pieces that are going to be touching the milk. So you want to make sure your hands are nice and clean. I already have one ready to go and I'm getting ready to show you how you would put it together. Now, I don't know the actual names for these pieces, so we're just going to be calling them this and that. Okay, so you put this on that, and then you line this up with the line that's on the back of this bigger piece. So as I close it together, you'll see that the pointy end is sticking up and it's in line with the line on the back of the other piece. Then we take this little silicone squishy thing, you put it on the bottom there, and then this is your flange, right? I think that's what they're called, flangey. And you put the open piece with the pointy tip of the bigger piece. And then you take your cup and you line up the opening part of the cup with the pointy piece on the other thing. And you close it up together, and that's how you put them together. You do want to make sure that you line it up right and it's centered, because you need to fit your tubing in between there. So I have both of them ready to go, and I will go ahead and stick my tubing right at the top there. Now, when it comes to putting these on, it is going to be hard to see the nipple, and that is one of the cons that I don't like about these cups, because you kind of have to maneuver it in there. And moms that are more experienced will know when it's centered when you're pumping, but new moms probably won't. And you want to make sure your tubes are sticking up out of your shirt. Do not have the tubes upside down, or you will leak all your milk out of your shirt, from the bottom of your shirt, because remember, there is an opening. So make sure you have water as well when you're pumping, and I will be pumping for 30 minutes. That's how long my Spectra, or probably all Spectras, last, and then they automatically cut off by the 30-minute mark. Have a snack with you, because you need to make sure you're taking in calories as you are burning calories. Yes, when you pump, you also burn calories. But yeah, so I can get into the pros and cons really quickly. A con is there are no measurements on these cups. You probably don't want to pump more than 8 ounces in them, because your nipples do rest inside the milk. So I will show you guys that too in this video. And I already told you guys about how you don't see the nipple, which is also another con. But the pros are it's hands-free. So as you see, I'm able to work my laptop and eat and wash dishes. I've done that too while I was pumping with these. And you hide them. So if you have family members over, you can pump in front of them. You won't have to have like these big bottles sticking out of your shirt. So those were my pros and my cons. And now we are finished pumping. I did nurse on the left side, and the right side I did not nurse on. So that's why the left you're seeing less milk than the right. So left I nursed with, right I did not. And now I'm showing you inside. So as you see in the right, there is starting to be a little puddle of milk. Your nipple will rest in that as you're pumping. And the more you pump, the more milk that will be sitting there. So you want to make sure your nipples are clean as well. Alrighty, so now we are at the fun part where we're going to figure out how much I pumped. And I always make sure I squeeze these to make sure I get every single drip of milk. And you can pour it using this little opening, but I don't. I just pour it regularly. So my left side, we got 2.5 ounces. And now we are going to see what we got from the right. Okay, so again, you want to make sure you get all that good milk into your cup and into the bottle. We don't want to waste any of it. Get every single drop you can. And now let's see how much we got from this side. Okay, so we went up to 7.5. So that's a good 5 ounces from the right. And that is just one pump session. This is midday, so this is not my first morning pump. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye.